gorgeous February day, and yet you would never think that it's wintertime right now. We've been blessed with probably the warmest winter I've seen in a while, where we're on the western side of the Rockies. I guess they got more than average snow, and eastern Canada's been super cold and lots of snow as well, but not us here. The only issue this is going to bring for us, unfortunately, is wildfire season starts this Friday, and given the lack of moisture we've had this winter, might be another smoky summer, to say the least. I don't even drive this Jeep. Every time I drive, it seems like something goes wrong. I got a traction control light on for whatever reason. I'm just getting some targets set up quickly. I need to sight in my firearms, so I'm going to use this Cabela's little shooting range and bring some cardboard out to using it. Trying something different, but I feel like little knots, so it can't just slide off. As soon as you hit it, puts them together. Little blast bottles don't move though. I'm not sure what happened to my sun. It's supposed to be sunny today, but it looks like the cloud cover is coming in. All packed up. This is where Steve and I camped right before Christmas. It's not a very exciting spot. All right, on my way to go find some camp now. That's kind of a waste. The tree wasn't even dead yet. Someone decided to chop it down and just leave it. Spot isn't perfect, but I have a dry spot here where I could set up right where I'm standing. It's kind of windy here though too. Fuck, I don't know where I want to go. I think I'll keep on trucking. Too much wind in this spot. This might be the spot. Back my Jeep in over all these stumps. It's somewhat dry, and I got kind of a wind block. Just getting set up, and that tire table I picked up is actually pretty awesome. Everything is all set up. We're nice and treed in because it is kind of windy. Portable shitters all set up. The Hunter's Loo, you can get that from Cabela's. And diesel heater is all set up. Run through the passenger. I actually built that diesel heater in a Pelican case myself. Got all my extra stuff from the Jeep in the back there. And yeah, this little table, it's actually pretty awesome. I got all my stuff on there, all my gear. Since it's winter time still, use my Cabela's cooler to keep my food and stuff in. And yeah, this is it. This is my campsite. That's where I got my BioLite fire pit and have my Cabela's heated chair here. Best camping chair ever. It's so comfortable. And yeah, it's gonna be my view. I did cook up some stuff. I got some boneless chicken thighs I cooked up on the pellet grill and eat some right now. So I was just trying to fly my drone and somehow I got logged out, but you can't log back in unless there's a network. So I can only fly 30 meters high and 50 meters, which is bullshit. So I hope this doesn't start to happen all the time, because everywhere you need to use it is outside of network range. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a little peed off because I wanted to get the drone up and do some flying. So I got to go back to where I was shooting yesterday because I was going to fly this drone. I had 2 extra batteries and I realized this pouch up top was open and the batteries are missing. So needless to say, I think they're on the ground out there. Oh, this is not how I wanted things to go, but life is such, and I'll head back there tomorrow morning, hopefully to recover them. If I didn't run them over with my Jeep, we will find out. What the hell? I guess one shell ejected on top of my Jeep. But I think I'm gonna have a cigar, listen to some podcasts, enjoy some sun, and grab a beer, which I'm gonna have a Boiling Ore IPA number 2. Hopefully they're not too shook up. No, they're not too bad at all. All right, motherfucking beer time. Hopefully the day doesn't get any worse. 2 months ago, the sun would have been setting. At least we're getting, it's still light out at 6:30, which is nice. And then again, I still don't understand why people feel the need to do that. The tree was not dead. Absolutely pointless. See, that's the problem. You see all these stumps in here. People come up here to camp and they just start cutting down trees, and then pretty soon you don't have a treated spot anymore. I've seen this in so many like prime backcountry camping spots. You know, once they get a little popular, people just start cutting down a whole bunch of trees, and then next thing you know, it used to be a nice treated little shelter, and then there's nothing. Nothing. It's nothing like smoking a good cigar in the woods. Gorgeous day. You have no idea, when you work 12-hour shifts, even though I'm on day shift, I still don't get to see sunlight. And it feels good to be outside and recharge. Need to get a fire going once my cigar is done and Lots of little kindling and stuff I'm gonna grab, get my fire pit fired up. Let's get that fan on. Start to stoke it. So you can see on the app, at fan speed number 2, I can go 13.5 hours. I love this thing. Uses way less wood than you traditionally would in a fire, and gives off really good heat. You can tell this place has been very frequently used. We got some painted rocks. This fire pit has a whole bunch of ash in there from over the years. No one's dug it out. You can see all the pile of ash that someone's piled up there. But why have another fire pit right where my Jeep is? Gorgeous day out. Somebody was trying to make some snowmen, rolled them down the hill. And the trail didn't really go anywhere. That's a big anthill right there. They're all hibernating. This is a nice little spot because the river, or the creek, is just right over there. Slippery. Well, so there's actually 2 trails to come up. This one, where I came up. This one. And then across over there, there's another campsite there. In the summertime, this would be a great spot. Kind of hidden, not really. Hidden in the trees. Another pile of ash that someone piled up. Yeah, this area has been used for years. You can see all the stumps. That wind is chilly. I wasn't sure if I was going to bring the diesel heater out or not. I thought it'd be warm enough I wouldn't need it, but I'm glad I brought it now. Because tonight, she's going to chill off. I purchased something this past week that I think is going to be awesome for camping. And it's right in this case, right here. So I got right here is a new camp light. So I think that's about the maximum height it goes. But I'm gonna shrink it down a little bit. And once it gets dark, we're gonna try that out. Oh yeah. Two months ago, it would have been dark right at this time. 4:15. We still got light. And the fire is being stoked nicely. Alright, so that's the light. That's on bright. Dim. So as you can see, a little light gives off so much, lights up the whole campsite. All right, just inside the Jeep now, waiting for the diesel heater to start up. I think I'm going to continue watching 0 Day while the heater's getting fired up. Yeah, if I was in a tent right now, the whole tent would be shaking. You just see those trees dance. It's windy out there today. Oh, that's why I'm glad I'm sleeping in the Jeep. It's nice and quiet. I don't feel the effects of the wind. Looks like my light could survive the wind. Man, she's nasty out there. I just finished taking my morning dump and realized there's another Widowmaker here that someone created. Why? Oh yeah, the Chinook winds are just angry this morning. My poor light took a beating. Water didn't freeze, that's a good sign. I can start packing everything up now. Just got everything all packed up. Gonna make myself an espresso, eat some breakfast. Right now it's just turned on. When the water boils, you put the water in up top, and then a shot of coffee goes down the bottom. The sun is starting to peek through the trees. Got my coffee. I hear something in the woods. Hard to say what it is, but it's motherfucking coffee time. Shot of espresso to get the day going. Jeep's trying to tell me it's -3 outside. But I know it's a lot warmer than that. Time to roll out and go back to the spot where I was shooting and see if I can find those drone batteries. Hopefully that's where they fell out. Oh yeah, that was that noise I was hearing. Some guy having a fire. Right on. Yeah, it sounded like wood or something was being chopped, but I didn't know what it was. Some people out here having a fire, kind of odd, but especially at 9 o'clock in the morning. It is what it is. Yeah, definitely strange times that we're living in right now. Not sure what I think about Trump. I thought he was doing a real good job at first, like he has been, like cleaning up all the government waste and taking care of corruption, but I don't know anymore. Are you just replacing one set of corruption for another set of corruption? I just don't know why you'd want to sever your ties with Canada and yet want to bring a relationship with Russia. Really makes you wonder. Then there's those conspiracy theories out there that Trump is a Russian asset, and also his wife's also Russian too, I believe. Yeah, lots of shit. I don't know what to fucking believe anymore, to tell you the truth. All I know is that it's a beautiful morning out. If you follow this stretch here, you can see so many people have cut down trees here on their way to the campsite. Where I'd rather have people cut down trees where there's no campsites instead of people cutting down trees where there is a campsite, because then you just ruin the campsite. On the plus side, it makes the forest healthier because you don't got all that wood that's dead standing or laying down, and decreases the chance of fires spreading quickly. This whole area, you can just see all the stumps in the bush. It's been picked over good. There's still lots of trees that are questionable. This is just a short little drive, but I just love how scenic it is when you drive through this valley right alongside of the mountains. You can see where it's flooded over here. You see the water's damming up here at this bridge. Just gotta make a quick left. Well, this is where I was. So if my drone batteries aren't here, oh, there's one. There's one. Found one. Well, I found one battery. I guess that's better than nothing. It is what it is. Pretty sure I had 3 in total. One is still MIA, I'm pretty sure. I think the Fly More kit came with 2 batteries, or maybe it just came with 1. I'm pretty sure it came with 2. Judging by the tracks, it looks like I was the only other person here yesterday. Alright, let's roll out of here. So I think there's another shooting range off Lost Knife, like right there. Let's go check it out. Yeah, this is a spot. And what a mess, people just leaving their shit around. What size cartridges are these? 308 Winchester. It's mind-blowing how people can't pick their shit up. It's a good clay pigeon. Same with this one.